the meeting was very refreshing. One was, I think, Senator Rice really instilled a sense of hope into the contingency from Paterson that came down here, that some of the same concerns that we have, other people have in other districts similar to us that are takeover districts. And one is it gives us the hope that we'll be a little more accountable for the future as far as selection of the superintendent and the funding that is coming into our city. I think our main concern is that it's time for a change and that we cannot take 17 more years of a takeover or inadequate state leadership that is not giving the proper technical assistance that we need to become a successful school district.
Right, we have Georgia Daniels here. I would like to know, what are your thoughts on the meeting that just took place right now?
I feel very enthused about the fact that Paterson came down to Trenton and gave the truth about what is happening in the district, how our children are being affected under state control for 16 years. I'm very, very pleased that we had representation from Paterson, the political officers, the educators, the parents, and yes, the children, because they are the most important investment that we have in the future. I'm also pleased that the legislative body here in Trenton listened with a sensitive ear to what our concerns were. And they also stated that they would follow us down to Paterson to have meetings so that we can all work together cooperatively to make a difference. So I'm looking at the glass, instead of looking at it as half empty, I'm looking at it as half full. We are making progress.
Ms. Wendy Guzman, candidate for the School Board of Education, just coming out of the hearing on Paterson and some of the issues that are happening. What were your thoughts on the hearing?
I think it was a very, very good meeting. The public addressed their issues. I'm not very convinced. We really didn't get a response on what's going to happen with the Paterson Public Schools. The commissioner was not very detailed with what's going to be happening. We didn't get a response either with what's going to happen with the recreation and the budget that was cut for that source. So we still have a lot of follow-up to do. We have a follow-up to do with the Paterson Board of Education and with the commissioners in charge and the legislative here in Trenton, so we can actually discuss the issues and see what's going to happen with our students in Paterson.
Hello, my name is Tabitha Pridgen, and I am a resident of the city of Paterson, and I also have two children. One child that is that's at the CP Center in Clifton, but her education is being funded by the Paterson Public School System. And one of the things I want to say is that the meeting today was very informative for me. I believe that we all need to be unified, that parents need to stick together, the community needs to stick together, and we need to be a voice, and we need to speak loud about the issues involving our children. I think the meeting today shed some light to the people here at the state level, that we will not sit by and just let our children suffer, that we will not let people that are not compassionate about our children not have the books and the materials that they need. So I believe that we're all going to continue to grow as a community and as people that want to stay involved, and I'm committed to stay involved.
We're here with Dr. Jonathan Hodges, a member of the Paterson School Board. Dr. Hodges, we just came out of the hearing. What are your thoughts?
This is a beginning. There's a long way to go in this educational process. This is just one more beginning. We've gotten the state legislators to say perhaps there's more here than meets the eye, and we want to bring them to Paterson so we can tell them the true story of what's happening in our city.